I've been working on a pastel stash for a swap that I'm in. These are some of the papers that I'm sending. I made, we were supposed to make 6 journal pages, so I made these double-sided cardstock ones. Just things I found about a file from the internet. And I really like this one. I hope that the person that's getting it does too. And I've added some extras. I was only supposed to send this bunch, but they can have the extras too. I made some really fun stuff for this. I really like. This was just a pretty piece. I'm adding some little extra fun pieces for them. And this is one of the paper clips. I just put a little piece of colorful ribbon on the top of it. But they look really cute on the pages in your journals and stuff. I made this little trifold folder that has 3 pockets. So we have pocket, and I made this is a belly band that I made out of a really pretty little paper bag I had. And I glued this corner together so they can use the top for like a bookmark or something. And the side too if they want to. When they get it, if they decide they want to close it up, they can close it up. We were supposed to decorate a little bit. I did put some stenciling on the white part of the scrapbook paper. I just didn't want to leave it white. I thought that was an interesting looking stencil. And I don't want to wrinkle up my stuff here. The next interesting thing I made was this waterfall. I just love it. Watch how it works. Isn't that cool? I have never made one before. And they can write on these back pages if they want to, or add other images. But we were supposed to make a couple of interactive things, so that's one of the things that I made, and I thought it turned out really good. I enjoyed making it. It was tricky. The first one I made, I've made 2 of them because I made 2 sets of stuff for people. The first one I made took me 6 hours. The second one didn't even take an hour, so I'm happy about that. This is a little wallet type enclosure, and it is also one of my interactive pieces. It's got pockets on both sides, and I added the lace or trim here and the little flowers just to be decorative. And this is another little tag. I just put a little hole there and decorated a little bit for the person receiving it. I made another one of those little ribbon paper clips, and then I made these 2. These 2 are hidden paper clips. This little bird is really cute. Let me get him off so I can show him to you, but I thought he was adorable. He's got little flappy feather looking things for a tail, and just some little decorations here. But I made a different one for the other set. I've got a video of it I might share. That set. We'll see. I don't know. I don't post as much as I used to. I made this tag too. I really liked how this turned out. In a different swap, a friend in the group had made the base for this, and it was supposed to be, it's like a roll that you use like a masterboard to make things from. So I cut this piece off and added these little decorations. Made this little little bulb pin with some little charms that are really, I think see if I can get where you can see the smiley face. Not really, it's hard to see. It's very small, but it was cute. You can kind of halfway see it there. I made this little notebook. This is another interactive thing, but it's just got a few pages that are bee themed in it that I thought were really cute. Another hidden paper clip here, and this is a tag that I made that can also be used as like a journal card if they wanted to use it for that. I apologize for the sniffles. I had a horrible allergy attack. And just a bow. They can put on something if they want to. It's pretty. These are, sorry, I've got a new way of making videos with this thing around my neck, and it's a little awkward, so sorry for the weird movement. But made some pockets and had some leftover pieces, so I'm going to give that to them. They can use it however they want to. I'll put a few ideas there. But each one of these little pieces has 1, 2, 3 pockets. And Natasha on Treasure Books made these little pockets on one of her videos a while back, so I copied her. And then this can also be used as a pocket and something put here, like a side pocket on a page. It could be used like this, but not on these journal pages. It's a little bit too wide. They could cut it. They can do whatever they want to with the stuff, however they want to use it to make a journal. This is also, these are pockets as well, and I've decorated them with little pieces and flowers and things. I really like this one. The butterfly print was so cute. So I was happy how this butterfly landed. But I put the double-sided tape here so they can just fold the pieces back and glue it straight down to their paper. Then they got a nice clear, clean pocket to slide something down into. I'll show you that in a minute. These are 2 corner tuck spots. So you would put them on the page of a journal, and then you just glue down the edges, and then you've got a tuck spot to put something in, tag, piece of paper, whatever, card. And this one too is a tuck spot for journals. These are a little different. You glue this to the edge of a page, and then you use that as a tuck spot, and I left it where they could use this as a tuck spot too if they want to. So it raises up. And I did get that idea from somebody. I'm sorry, I don't remember exactly who right now. But I really like these. These turned out better than I thought they would. I'm not a cluster person. I don't do clusters very often, but we were supposed to make a couple of clusters too. So I was able to pull some lace. Brain went blank there for a minute. And I had just some little odd pieces. But all this is little leftover pieces of string that I had from other projects. And I've been keeping, I've got a little jar about this big, and I just put my little scraps and pieces in it and was able to use that to make this. And I really liked this one. I thought it turned out very pretty. I also made a couple of paper ones. This one's kind of plain, just a paper cluster. So I start with a little base here, and then I start taping or gluing down here on the front, and then I go back behind it and put other pieces on the back when I feel like there's too many holes or the spaces are too big. I didn't like that look, so I wanted to put something there, and that fills it in a little bit. And this is the bigger paper cluster that I made, and that little bunny stamp was just so adorable. I had to figure out a way to use it, so he's on there. And the plain one they can decorate again however they want to. Alrighty, well, that is it for me today. I hope you are having a great day wherever you see this. And if you're not, I hope it gets better. Let me know what you're making too, okay? Have a good one.